What's up, TisaTellss? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you were Khloe the clown, ooh, y'all, Khloe just gave the most nonsensical statement about why Tatum's name used to be Kardashian. I'm guessing Robert Kardashian. Now it's named to Tristan. And she's in our face lying to us like we're stupid, lying to us like our name's Khloe and her name's Tristan. Girl, you better stop. Y'all, let's get into this mess because honestly, when I read this, I chuckled, but it gives a lot of insight into what's going on between Tristan and Khloe. And that's my favorite couple to keep up with. Hold on, let me pull this article. All right, I'm back. Khloe Kardashian's son Tatum initially had her last name before she changed it to Thompson. Now, mind you, this article is why Khloe Kardashian's son Tatum initially had her last name, not Tristan's. So this is my issue, first of all, with Khloe. Yes, we're going to start with me dragging her first, then we get to hear the article second. You do something. Yeah, and now, first of all, nobody was thinking about the whole thought process behind Tatum's name. Nobody was thinking about whether Tatum was a Kardashian. Nobody. You announced it because what? You wanted us to know that Tristan ain't ish and you were punishing him, right? But we really don't care if you punished him or not because he's still laying in your bed, as far as we know. Please let us know if it's different. But then, and this is the odd part, you then do a follow-up article because your first article doesn't land the way you want. And how does she want it to land? The way Khloe wants everything to land. Us hate Tristan, love her, look at her as a victim, but not hate Tristan so much that she can't be seen with them. So we have to be mad at Tristan, but then let that all go and support their union. It's so weird. So the first article didn't hit the way you want. So you released a second article, walking back everything you said in the first article, and then told the most dumb lie in the world, saying that she didn't even change the baby's name from Kardashian to Thompson. No. Don't you know? When the baby was born by a surrogate, the hospital made her put Kardashian on. Khloe, do you think you're the first one that ever birthed a human? I'm being serious. Are you the first person in the world that ever birthed a human? Because if you are, it doesn't make any sense. What are you talking about? They put whatever last name you want on that birth certificate. It's not a direct link to child support, okay? It literally is whatever you want. You could put Big Bird, Magoo, Doctor Who, Magumum Spear, Gum Gum Yum Yum, and they'll write that mess down, all right? The only thing they won't do is numerals and symbols like, numerals and symbols like Elon Musk tried to do. Anyway, let's get into this. Khloe Kardashian's son Tatum, okay. Making a change. Khloe Kardashian's son Tatum shared her last name when he was born, but she reportedly changed it to Tristan's sometime after his arrival. The Good American founder reportedly used the name Baby Kardashian on Tatum's birth certificate after his arrival in July 2022, according to multiple reports. When she decided on a name, the reality star legally changed the little one's name so that he shares the same last name as his dad, Tristan Thompson. Hold on, I know, y'all rolling your eyes. If you're not, we're about to explain why. First of all, I know it's all cap, her putting Kardashian down as the baby's name in the first place, because let's be real, right? Let's be real. True's last name is Thompson. What would it look like having two kids from the same father with different last names? Khloe, now you're the one that looks stupid. Okay, so when she decided on the name, Entertainment Tonight noted that Tatum's name was automatically named Kardashian after his birth because the Hulu personality and the NBA player were not married. That's a lie. You do not have to be married for a child to have the father's last name. Not even that. This is in vitro. This is surrogate. Unless something what in the world of of outbreak went on in the surrogacy center, lab, and pregnant, I don't know, right? Unless something really weird went on, we can directly establish the paternity of this child. Plus, all Tristan's kids got the same head shape, so, But it's not even like the paternity was up for question. The daddy was there. Before you leave the hospital, at least last time I checked, they make you write the baby's name down. And the dad, I believe, signs the birth certificate. Is Khloe trying to say that She wrote the name down. Tristan signed the birth certificate. Khloe signed the birth certificate, and they forced her to be like, you better erase Thompson and put Kardashian down. Khloe, shut up. God, she's a doctor. Anyway, right? Unless, are you trying to tell us that Tristan wasn't there to sign the birth certificate? Are you trying to tell us that you didn't want Tristan there to sign the birth certificate? Are you talking about you and your best friend was arguing after he played the dog mess out of you and literally got another woman pregnant and still encouraged you to have a baby? Anyway, right? It was Kardashian because the hospital wouldn't let her write it down because she wasn't married. Tristan's right there to sign the birth certificate. The baby can have his last name. How would they know they weren't married? I'm being serious. No, I'm being serious. And even if, first of all, that's not a rule, but even if it was, stop it. How did True get Tristan's last name? How'd True get Tristan's last name? Were y'all married then? Did y'all get divorced? How did True get Tristan's last name? Does Khloe even think of whatever when she releases this BS, or is she just trying to like whatever? You know what my guess is? Tristan, after everything he did to her, was probably like, yo, why you put that you had Kardashian for the last name and that's my baby? Why you put that? And Tristan was like, Khloe was like, no, like, you know how she's like, whatever, right? Always messing with her hair. And Khloe was like, no, you don't understand. The hospital made me. And Tristan's like, but I was standing right there. Girl, anyway, right? So True somehow was able to get the Thompson last name, even though they're not married. But the baby that was delivered by a surrogacy, so we know who the donor was, egg and whatever, they said no on that one in a private birthing room. Okay. I mean, I guess, right? All your sisters have the baby's father's last name. Kylie has Travis's on their kids. Courtney has Scott, as far as I know. Who else is there? Kim had Northwest before they were married. But you're in the center that made you put down Kardashian. The fact that Khloe was so furious at Tristan, she didn't even want that baby to take his surname. And it's her right? It was a dumb move, but it's her right. The fact that you were so mad at him, you didn't even want that baby to have his name. But then you chickened out because you were trying to stay on Tristan's good side, and you believe you have to speak love into a man, and no matter how much a man is a big dum-dum, you have to baby them because eventually they'll grow into the man you want. Good luck on that. You're gonna have better luck with Tatum growing into the man you want before Tristan gets there. I'm just saying. And if Tatum watches any of these episodes when you're talking about you don't love him and not bonding, Tatum's not even gonna be on your side. Anyway, right? The big stinky liar said, the strong looks better naked Arthur kept her son's name a secret for the better part of a year, finally making the announcement during season 3 premiere of The Kardashians. She said, naming a human is really hard, especially when you're not connected to him. And she said 1 month prior, Khloe explained why she delayed sharing the baby's name for so long. She said, at first, I really didn't know what I was going to name him. I wanted to meet him and fill him out a bit. And so at first, he didn't have a name, and he's been named, but I've been waiting for the premiere of the show, and I didn't know it was going to be this far out. So now if my daughter outs me, I'm screwed. You know another little angle that I didn't think of? Did Tristan refuse to sign the birth certificate? Did Tristan say, I told you I want this baby, and you went along with it, and now you got the whole world playing with me, and I told you I broke up with you before we went to Mykonos with my other girl? You know what? I'm not signing a birth certificate. And Khloe was like, no. Do you think that's what happened? I don't even think Tristan would be that bold to do it because, but then again, I would have never thought Tristan would have been bold enough to have a second baby. Anyway, right? Khloe's a mess. She's playing victim. Now she's walking back why she didn't give the baby Tristan's last name, right? Now they're saying that since Tristan signed with the Lakers in April, rumors have swirled that he and Kardashian plan to rekindle their romance. But an insider said reconciliation is unlikely. I just want to point out unlikely is not a chance. Like you could have said it'll never happen in this world. She said Khloe has no idea what it would take to ever get back together with Tristan, but she really can't imagine that ever happening. Khloe, that don't sound like a no to me. She's grateful they have a strong and healthy co-parenting relationship, and that's all she could ever hope for. As long as Tristan continues being there for his kids, she'll continue to encourage her loved ones to show their support for them. Khloe, you are waiting for the public to accept Tristan because the same way you're a pick-me, she's a pick-me with Tristan, she is a pick-me with the public. Khloe really needs to learn what it feels like to live outside of caring what the public thinks. But my opinion is Khloe cares so much about what the public thinks because Khloe is more judgmental and unforgiving than she leads on. Because usually people that have an easy time forgiving other people, I'm not talking about Tristan because Tristan is like, she's trying to get with him. But usually people that have a hard time forgiving other people or themselves, it runs neck and neck. Anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think of this. Clearly, they're going to get back together. Khloe told us the same thing. It's unlikely. We've heard this 5-6 times. And the fact that she didn't even say no, she just says she doesn't know what it would take to get back together. That seriously means you're hoping that Tristan keeps chasing you. Y'all, this is sad. It's pathetic. But sounds about right. Anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Oh, yeah, don't forget, Keeping Up with the Kardashian recap is up. Please go and check it out. Also, I am looking for editor TisaTellss@gmail.com. All right, y'all. Did y'all hit the like and subscribe button? Okay, bye. Bye.